Welcome, everyone. Let's get stuff checked. Wait a few minutes before it starts coming on. Okay, so these cards out of the way. Okay. Let's start off where we left off. Okay, so we're gonna get started on deliveries. Yeah, get some equipment so we can bale up the straw and get it all picked up. And so, I think next month for December should gotta check the products. Okay. Let's see prices for oh, okay. So I can store this raw. Guess store for next time. Let's see. 144. You know what? I think we can because I mean it's 143 at max, at least the high price is 144. So I think we should do it. Okay, January selling. Well, I better get this guy in. Tree. Okay, so we looked at uh, the list of what we need to sell, and the first thing that we got out was cake. So this is going to be a piece of cake. I think would double check prices for. Now I think we're talking about. Yeah, I think it was the supermarket right across the street, Mr. Moss. So get it. And I'll come back up the barn and get loaded up for the next product. Come on. Okay, I want to get that set up so we can see what we got. $87. Pretty good load. Okay. Over here, back to the barn. Get it up. Okay. Next product. Okay, silage for the cows, grass for the sheep. You can probably sell that somewhere. Sugar, butter, flour. Let's check all of them. Sugar. Ready for it. Okay, we might sell it. Okay, I think that's 2 9. Well, actually, no supermarket. Yeah, might be two. Check and see what else. Wait, get grape juice. Here. Okay, here's not ready. Grape juice, not ready yet. Nurture, nope. Okay, see. Okay, check chocolate. Might as well. Okay, so good. Okay, so I had. Double check that. So, do you know there? Okay, takes turn. Take, so it's good. Okay, flower supermarket. Oops, bump that one out. All right, 24. I guess I can scoot that wagon back. Let's see here. There we are. Not that hard. It's easy. Like nothing even happened. Sweet. I'm gonna go and get that. Let's get that. Wow. Going at Okay, that's why I put that back. Blending it. It's not too much. Perfect. Okay. See. Well, so I'm gonna try to do red by itself and see if I can get it good. See? Oh, well, good. Okay. Where is the bread going? Okay, looks like the farmer's market. This cap's kind of odd because the ceiling's kind of scrunched over. Let's see if I get a good jump on this. Ring. Let's do it. And enter. 32. Let's see if we can go off the side. Oh, let's go over past the tree. Roading. Thing can climb pretty fast. Okay. Match. Okay, check it out. See, let's double check the load. Okay, I'm stuck. There you go. Okay, so this is butter. Okay. Where was butter going? Here, check that here. Butter was going to the supermarket. And okay, so what else is grape juice, sugar. Okay, let's check cereal then. Oh, let's go down. Okay. Okay, it's not ready for. Double check grape juice. Okay, so that how many we have? Okay, we got 47. That would be for February. Yeah, that'd be February. So that'd be 2 more months. Which makes okay, so I don't think I need to sell all 56 pallets of sugar. Guess I can jump. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Sugar not ready. Sure. Okay. This one. Double check. Grape juice is not ready. Oh, yeah, that's. I was gonna check the wool. Should. All right. Okay, that would be April. Okay, so grape juice is not ready. Sugar, it's not close. It's not ready. Syrup is not ready. Chocolate. Yep. I'll check. This is chocolate rose. Right. Yeah, maybe it's up there. Oh, I got to check on the animals. Okay, cows need some silage. Pigs still working on the grain, and they seem to be still doing well on the food. Chickens were topped off. Okay, six. Oh, silage. Yeah, we are going to. I'm gonna do this one more time to make sure I got the right location on shipping this butter to. Oh, oh, never. Okay, butter. Check. Check. Yep, supermarket. Okay, got it. This ought to be a big boost. Let's go 5. Let's try to get 5. Eh. 6. Still not bad. Uh, on the on. There we go. Yeah, it's better. Forgot that when you drive in front, it's usually back. Yep. Okay. Mm, Keep here. Perfect. Okay. So, still working on different uh, pigs. I think we're gonna work on pigs on a different episode. They're still good on food. Chickens are great. Sheep are good. Oh, there you are. Okay, need to ship eggs over to the bakery. Still doing good on wood. Okay. Okay. That green later. Okay, switch settings. Sunflowers soon. Um, need to get, you know what? I might have to unload all what I have in the feed harvester and I plant new ones so you guys can see how much fun. Right now, I can't do anything because I'm full. I guess I can take a wagon to the pigs, and so I don't have to work on. After we get Jen Lube taken care of, we can go get the baler and get the bales taken care of and work. Out. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna dump all what we have in this wagon. And then if we have any extra, that'll go right for the piggies. Yep, use it all. Not bad. Besides, that give us a huge boost on sugar production. We get what's left into the biggish. Okay, let's see how that. Okay, production. Oh yeah, barely even did anything. So we are going to hold off on sugar production until we really need it. Then we can start up and go from there. Because if I can do my calculations right, 24, then double up 12. So that would be about 2 months of production. So I save it till just getting ready before we sell sugar. That should give us a good boost. Let's see here. Don't think we. Oh, I know we need oats. But we had to sell the bulk because we didn't need any flour. So we are going. So we need eggs. Okay, so root crop gave us that. Gave us half what we needed. Get different. I think we should say about, yeah. Okay. I have to do a tour of the barn sometime. Meow, meow, meow. I just love jumping. Okay. Shake. I need to get the eggs over to the bakery. But don't have much eggs because we sold some last time. Usually a full pallet of eggs sells amazing. But usually 2 months of eggs is decent. But going to production, so it should be good in the long run. So we know. Okay. Then we just need to drop off this wagon, go pick up some equipment, because we're gonna get those straw bales taken care of, and then we can get all the fields ready for seeding and go from there, because we have plenty of time to get some field taken care of. Okay, so right about here. See if I can get on the movie. Nope, didn't get it. Let's try it again. Guess I slowed down a little. So I guess I was going fast, and then I let off the gas and it rolled back into the tractor, still hooked on. So I get it going about this much. Yay! I had to go pretty slow for that. Okay, so we need to pick up a baler and a bale pickup. Now, the green wagon that we just unhooked, that can pick up bales, but you can't unload them well. Okay. Well, since we're here, I guess we go over here and check the field. Okay, corn growing, fertilized. Yeah, I need to get the sprayer. But I thought so. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so we have plenty for a harvester. I guess after we do our bales, we can sell what we don't need and get that olive harvester, so we get the olives back. Bale. Let's see here. This is bigger baler. And bale pickup. Don't need wrap because it's not mileage. And then we can okay. I think it's kind of trippy when you have all four wheels that can turn. Yeah, you barely do. That way it goes this way, if you really that way it goes this way. Yeah. See if I can roll. Nope. Yep. we are going to check if it's not any rows so that we can start right about yeah. So get a strip in there so I can back get it. This is spot. I probably could get like back top hill. That was a big enough pile. We got a field. Of course, use a spec. That's all strip for. Yeah, doing aerial view is trippy. Okay, all right. Good. I try to get everything failed. Because if you miss a graph, that's how much more straw you could eat. Yeah. Ooh, great demand. Oh, that could be. To take a look at. Okay, almost. Okay, let's take a look. Let me see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 3603. Oh, I can do that. Okay, okay, okay. I am gonna get over here, drop this veil. Well, we're going to get this aligned for the next pass. We're going to get that pallet of wool. You know what? I might have to go here and check and see if we got a decent load. Yeah, we got a pallet. Ooh, that was close. Got how tall it was. Okay, get that pallet over here. Hmm. Hmm. Make sure I don't have any other one. Check it. Every bit of the roll out. Think see different palettes have different things. Back up to that one. Okay, that should do it. Okay, back up early. Ooh, think go here. Grab that palette here. Took it easy this time. It's easy. And only one stack. It's still decent. I think I just plant a cotton field and get the cotton harvester, I guess. Okay, we are gonna double check farmers market. Yeah, it might be the big jump I need to get that all harvester here. Get that close. The key for getting great income is to save those pallets. No matter if it's any crazy. Wants to truck it. Okay. Gotta get it just right. That's not. You gotta hit a certain button. Gotta hit it just right. Get it around. That menu always pops up if you don't do it. Of course, I hit the button as soon as it happens. So, look when it's back on rules. No, 32. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. I think we got it. Well, new bailing and just gotta finish up these two fields. I think we only had 4 bills in the first field. Of course, it's a spot. Guess we can come back and get it. Got this spot. Yep, hello. I guess I can come back and get it taken care of later. Yeah, here, 6 spots. Save some fun for later. Lots of calculator. Just get messy, leaving spots. I don't know, but we gained a lot of bills out of it. Okay, so there's spot to fail. Well, mm, I'm gonna use that back. I'm gonna need to get that. Need every bit of straw. How did I miss that? Okay, backing up. Backing up. Good, definitely not this part, right? Check that. Got it. Okay. So get we'll jump over here. See, might be a speck on this fail. I have to check it. Nope. Sure, I got that. Suspect that. Okay. Sure, got all that. Okay, that's good. What else? That got brushes aside. Mm, oh, looks that fail. Pick me up. Okay. Corner. I think there's like two specs up here. Looks like it. And then I think it should be done. What's this? Okay. Sure, I got binder. I have to come back get that cleaned up. I guess we need to do a quick pass and then save the fun for later. Mm, What's that? Okay, what's that? Yeah, I missed this part of it. Oh, jeez. This one. There we go. Gotcha. Good thing we have tight turning tractor. Gotcha. Think I got it all. Drop these guys. The bad thing about that, I don't think it well, I guess I could try and scroll over to Butter Barn and see if it unloads the rest of that straw. Nope. That's the only thing bad about those balers. You can't really get everything out. I want to just sell the baler. We are going to get that olive harvester. Get that one taken care of. Okay, we are going to take a look, see when's the best time to sell straw. I'm going to check that again. I always keep checking. Okay, prices for straw. Uh, Opposite way. Straw. Okay, 144. $2 down. Should I save it until a big flex? Uh, yeah, yeah, might as well. Save me some trips. Because after we get these bales taken care of, we're gonna go by the gas station and get diesel. Let's see. Where wants a truck in on two wheels? Yeah, okay. Start these four fields here. Drop the ramp. So we did get 4 bales in this field. Small. Okay, squeeze 2 more. There. Okay, I can't fit any more. Okay. No, it's $2 difference, but Drink that lonely bale. Check. See what we need for. Okay, that grass spot's ready for harvest, but we're not ready for mowing. We got grapes growing. We got field 10, field 17, 14, and 13 growing. That one's growing. Also ready to harvest once we get everything taken care of. I guess we'll go through that. And don't think I can. Yeah, the whole field's taken care of, but it's always a little blue strip. Uh, so it's the same. And then weeds, I need to spray. Yeah, probably need some spray for that. That one's field's already like fertilized. Okay, back to bales. This came to cross my mind. I forget how much it's. I get. Let's go to this next bale. Show you guys how it counts it up. Okay. And then it slides in. Once we get another bale, let's see if I can back up this one. Okay. It slides it up and folds it up. Let's keep scooting back until we get a good load. That is how it loads. It's a piece of cake when you get it just right. Okay. Here, check. Make sure we got every bale. I think we got every bale. So those fields were smaller, so I knew that I could produce big. Okay. Okay. Once that ramp goes up, we are gonna check how many straw bales we got. Oh, 22 square bales. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that. You know, that's the craziest thing is uh it shows straw. I'm kind of curious if that's what's in the barn or what, but it's been there for a while. I might have I want to take a look at it. Okay, well, there's okay. We are gonna sales this until we need it. We can keep stacking up our s- straw bales for next time. Because we need every penny on the next purchase. For instance, if we need a carton, well, cotton harvester, we would have enough for it. And this thing's cheap enough where you can easily get it pretty easy. See, pretty cheap. Okay. And of course, there's that trailer that used to have my corn header. And ever since we did that update, it has been the same way. I was like, that was weird because all I did was uh, have the grain header on the combine, and I was towing the corn header. And so, of course, it low right. Saying it mixed it up or something. But okay, let's get over there and get ready for all of the stay. Get gas, but probably it's better to get everything harvested. I think I could take the almonds over to meal. Mm. Then I can okay. Let's go get the harvester. Yeah. Okay. We got the baling taken care of. I could have got the forge wagon, but I would need to get that thing taken care of. I know it's cheaper, 131 compared to 150, and holds a lot more, but you can't store that in your barn if it's not baled. Take a look at this, baby. that line goes in here. That would shake all install. That be the conveyor would take it because right there is right inside or my pointer's pointing. It's a good basket that catches all sent in goods. Up it keeps going. Let's see, I guess I could go up. Yep, see, it shakes and gets everything off the line and it conveyors up. And then it would go into. Actually, no, I think that it's not the basket that takes it up. I think I'm talking about the grape. Uh, I think these weird looking belts that goes up. I'm thinking that's what carries the olives up to it and it drops them into the bins. Yeah. See, it goes up, around, up here. It comes out that little chute right there. The little blue chute. I would point to it, but you guys can probably see where it drops into the bin. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The inside's pretty awesome. Okay, and you can travel a lot faster when you are low to the ground. It's just like the grapes. I think it's about 4. Okay. Good. Try squeezing it lined up. Yeah, you kind of have an idea. That picks them up and drops them in. It's pretty cool. See, these things fill up pretty quick. If anybody wonders how I'm aiming down the aisle, that at the end of that blue rod in front of me, I try to aim for right in the middle of the row. And that usually helps out on kind of getting it. c- Oop, got stuck. Well, yeah, kind of gets crazy. Okay, pull forward. Back up over here. Just scraping across to back up so I can see if I got it. Come, sit. Roll. I need to make sure I got all those lines clicked off. Ah, I knew I had a little fun. No, I guess I can go like this. Shit, check this out. Sometimes the tank's empty. It can get. Mm, Yep. Fine, yeah. course, a good thing about being getting everything fertilized, it does produce a lot of, I guess, yield is what a lot of people call it. I call it product every so on because it is product. Okay, see if I missed anything. Nope. All good. I guess I can do this, make it easier. Okay. Yeah, so that little blue strip is border, and that's where it's been fertilized. So yeah, we are doing great. Okay, check. I guess skip a lane, see what you guys think of what it looks like on the map when I skip. Sometimes I let the AI do like grapes and olives while I'm doing the wagon. Okay, see if I skipped anything. Nope. Okay, skip. See, I think it's next. So I'm gonna go down this way. Okay. Get unstuck. Unstuck. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. See that. There you go. Okay, so that's what happens when you skip. I would to go. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need to empty it out. So Pull forward. There we go. Okay, I think right about here. Hmm. I think that was the last row we just did. I don't see anything popping up in the popper. And it's always good to go. Yeah, some beat. Yeah, good to go over. Don't make sure we don't miss anything. That's why I like it, guys. There we go. Okay. Uh, check. Check. Yeah, that. Might have to go back through. It's gonna be a long strip. We got to go back over. That's the bad thing about having good yield on your all of this. You fill up pretty quick. So I'm gonna do this pull all the way through. Yeah, that was a big strip. Okay, oop, there you are. Okay, we gonna take this wagon over. We can probably fill up. Let's see here. So, right, back, check in. Okay, should be right on top of it. But your air. Okay, take a look at that. Oh yeah, got it. Sometimes it gets confusing. Okay, I'm gonna get lined up and see if I did. Okay, back it up. Oh yeah, yeah. So we got 100% yield bitters and 100% fertilized. And yeah, so that's why it's filling up pretty quick. Okay, I'll probably say so we get this take care of. I'd probably say we could try get a wagon over there. Uh, Perfect. Looks of it, I think we can after take this wagon load over to the oil mill. We can see what the prices of olives are and when we can sell it. I think we can see which, if it's close to selling, we might just keep a separate wagon. See, so if the profit of olive oil is up there, we can easily keep getting those taken care of. Full wagon. Let's see if I can thread that needle on this tree. There, there we go. That's why then uh, get those stumps taken care of on other parts of the farm. So you can see stumps outside though. Pretty cool when you harvest wood. But I harvested wood and made sure the meter was maxed out and then sold everything. So, mm, I guess I could do this. It's pretty cool on how you can should take care of. Okay. Now since we're over here, we can get gas. Or should I say diesel? Okay. Make sure we're getting the right side. Might be it right there. Check that side. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, well, the hard part is you can't really fill up on the outside. You have to be inside. A long time since I filled up gas. Bigger the tractor, bigger the tank. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's see what we got. $981 of fuel cost. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really want to spray this field so the income of the harvest would be perfect. But yeah. I take a shortcut because we are getting close for bedtime. So we got to keep on working tomorrow. So, okay, it's good. Yeah. Okay, we have get stuck. Gotta get off that. Okay, get up. Probably a few minutes. So I figured out we can just probably finished harvesting and see what the price would be for storing, or just going ahead and just get that max profit out of it. Let's go for olive oil. Speaking of olive oil, might as well check it because I get that production set. Oh, is it next month? Okay, June is the best. Yeah, so yeah, so June. June is best for olive oil. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and send the last of the wagon, at least the rest of the olives, over to the olive plant. They get olive oil. Should get a huge boost because the max you can get, I think the closest the peak of olives is about 21,024. Olive oil is a spike of about 8 grams. So it's a pretty good jump. Okay, let's take a look, see if I get that right. Yep, got it. Back up. I could probably get down here. Yeah, all those grapes, when you harvest them, they kind of get boring. Good thing about grapes, they're purple, and when you harvest them, you don't see anything. Olives, you don't really see anything when you start with. I have to back up for that. It's stuck. And there we go. Okay, now let's back it all the way out. We're gonna unload, and it goes straight through. Make sure I don't miss anything. Because if I come back into the row from the outside on the other side of the field, we might miss a few bushes. That's a great harvester, combine. There's what we need. Okay, let's go forward. Good. There we are. So I think 2 or 3 unloads of this harvester. I think we got it. Okay, it's stuck at. Okay. Come on, it's getting stuck. See, I think I have an idea on how the outcome for the olives. I think when you fertilize it, you can probably get 3.5 uh, rows harvested before you have to unload. And then when you don't fertilize it, I think you can get about 4 rows in because it's not that much output for olives. So do that experiment for the last 4 rows. Get close. Uh, Upload. Yeah, okay. Let's do it with the last 8 rows. Okay, gotta get away from the rows so we don't get any. Okay, Putting it set aside. Monster truck it. Okay. We are going to see what we can do. Okay, first row started. Okay, so that's one row, and we're under halfway. Okay, stuck. Okay, get straightened out a little. Okay, that's two, and it is almost breakfast. So I think that would be 3.5. Okay, see, I go all the way through so I can pull up the map and show you guys. Okay, so about halfway. Stuck. Okay, so three and a little over half of rows. Uh, and that's what keeping your crops fertilized and I think tilled up with all the uh, weeds taken care of. So we're let's see, selling. So if I spray these again, then it would be fertilized and no weeds. Let's see here. Yeah. And then when you plow, uh, that would help with weeds. But the problem is, there's only one little plow to. Let's see, I show you guys. Oh, this thing, it's only 3.5 meters, and subsoilers is that's a 5, and the smallest cultivator is 2.5, 4, 4, 5. That's a 6, 8, 8.4, 12.5. So the biggest is 12.5. And of course, the cedars. I mean, when you first start up the game, it's only 3, so it's very tiny. You get 4 is more better. 6 is pretty good. And the biggest is 15. It's just nuts. Oh, and don't forget the sprayers. Let's see here. If I can guess. Okay, so 42 on the width on the spray out. This is only 24. So that one is the best bet. Cheaper and wider. But that one holds more. So yeah. Okay, let's pull forward and get that taken care of. So we can get this over to mail before we call it a night. Get that taken care of. Okay. Let's see. Check the map. We're going to shoot that. We're going to appear. Okay, we got it. Mhm. Okay, we're going to. Mhm. Mhm. And there's a notification. That would be the end of the stream. I usually have a little notification that usually pops up and say it's ready for bedtime. Because if you don't get enough sleep, you don't work your best at work. And when you work on a farm, it is very, very tough. So I'm gonna call it on the stream. I want to finish up the last of these rows, and then I'm gonna take it over, and then I'm gonna get a few things take care for the next stream. Okay, you guys, like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys around. Remember, don't have too much fun about me. Catch you next one.